Hey guys, I'm Janet, on occasion, and today we're playing another Total War Warhammer Battle Replay. So you can see I brought the Beastmen, and I'm against the Dwarfs. So I mixed it up a bit for this one. I actually brought a load of Bestigors instead of the usual, mob of Gore herds. And I've just got the one, two units of Centaurs. Got one over there as well. So two lots of Centaurs, great weapons, still got good armor piercing, but usually I use them as anti-cav really. I've got my Bray Shaman as usual, and I've also got my Razor Gore herd, which actually do pretty well against dwarves. They've got really good armor piercing, good charge. They're pretty handy. And obviously Bestigors have got great armor piercing. I've also got Morgar, because I just love being able to use him to turn, knackered old dwarves into more chaos spawn, which is always good fun. Good way to finish off enemies. And I've also got 3 lots of Ungor Raiders, which only have 1 armor piercing damage, but I find sustained fire. They tend to work quite well at sort of shutting down like rangers and quarrelers and things like that, at least keeping them busy, because they're still quite cheap and they tend to get focused a lot. However, my opponent here, Woody, brought the most unbelievable army. So you can see he's got a couple of Thunderers here, he's got some more there, and another unit here, and 5 more in the back, and then Grombrindle and a Master Engineer. So the Master Engineer's got his buffs for ranged, near him, so obviously he's used that quite well. Also Grombrindle, total tank, so that's lovely. But, I mean, what the hell? Absolutely terrifying. It's all Thunderers. Every single one. It's all Thunderers. So, I wasn't quite sure what to make of this. It could either go brilliantly or terribly. I wasn't really sure. So, but anyway. So, as you can see, he keeps them sort of, in a staggered formation. So as things are hitting one line, they can be shot at by the next line, and so forth. So it's quite cool positioning. Makes it very interesting. Very, very bizarre army. So yeah, absolutely love it. Completely crazy. So definitely trying out something a bit new. I don't know if this has worked for him in the past. I mean, maybe it has. Maybe if I just brought Bestigors, he could have done it, But, I did have some cav as well, which I guess people don't often bring against dwarves, because, there's not a lot of great cav for cav choices. I mean, the Centaurs are great weapons, will do fairly well, but, yeah, we'll see. So, start coming in, and I'm taking a lot of fire already. But I basically just ordered everyone to get in here as quickly as possible, so I get everyone around, and get these guys start firing at one group of Thunderers, try and whittle them down. But I mean, there's fire coming out everywhere, because these Bestigors are taking so much punishment so quickly. But I am getting close to their lines now. And like a complete idiot here, I actually throw Morgar straight at Grombrindle. He will not win against Grombrindle. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. But I sort of panicked, trying to get everything in before they got shot up to pieces. But I mean, look at the damage I'm taking! This is nuts! Those Bestigors are almost gone! So, and them! So, absolutely ridiculous. So, I even thrown my Bray Shaman in just to stop them firing. But absolutely crazy. So you can see their front line isn't holding up particularly well against the Bestigors. But these guys have run! They have actually broken a unit, which is ridiculous. So, so I keep charging people in through, which is great. Morgar's been chased off by Grombrindle. As expected. I've barely touched him. Morgar's also getting shot by everybody, which is terrifying. But he does leave him to run. So I've still got my Bray Shaman running around, but you can see the amount of damage I've taken. He's wasting his time here, though, fighting, shooting at my Ungor Raiders. They're not really going to be a problem. So, it's nice that they're distracting the enemy a bit. And actually, between them, they have managed to almost take out a unit. But here, though, I actually use Aspect of the Dread Knight against my Bestigor herd. Now, I find that's really useful, because I don't think Morgar causes terror. So, having someone that can suddenly cause terror in a dwarf line is really useful. And it's much cheaper to bring Aspect of the Dread Knight than it is to bring, a unit with terror. So, so I think that's quite good, being able to give just, a Bestigor herd terror. Because suddenly all these guys are terror routing, it's great, and they're just getting mopped up. So it works really well. It's definitely something you need to try more often. So here, though, Grombrindle is actually having a terrible time against these Bestigor, because they are good fighters. So, also I've been using Spirit Leech on him, to sap his health away. And yeah, I'm all up in his back line now. He's taken a huge amount of damage. So just my cavalry is enough to mop things up at this point. And yeah, you can see they're all breaking now. And there we go, so that's close victory. But yeah, really bizarre battle. I had to show you guys, because it's just the strangest thing. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, all Thunderers. And, like, a lot of them performed pretty damn well, to be honest. I mean, God, 46 kills, 44 kills. A lot of them did, like, absolutely trashed Morgar. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Grombrindle, though, although he was against Bestigors, he still managed to get 25 kills against Bestigors. You know, he's no pushover. And yeah, Bestigors are tough. So yeah, really interesting. As you see, my Ungol Raiders got no kills, really. Did some HP damage, but they're not really good at actually killing anything against this kind of army. But they help weaken things, and, you know, suddenly he was putting some of his attention into shooting at them. So that was really useful. And with their sort of thin lines, you know, they're not going to take a huge amount of damage. So it's quite handy, I think, just have these guys being a pain. You can see my Razorgors did pretty well with the 61 kills. Pretty good. One of my Centaurs got completely demolished on the way in, but, you know, absolutely crazy match. Bizarre. I don't really know what to say about it. So not really a meta build, this, but a fun one nonetheless. I was a little bit panicked. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a comment, a like and a subscribe. That'd be great. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.